Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Rex, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the new Blox Fruits update, but, not everything, because in today's video, I'm going to be going over the new and improved Eagle Fruit. That's right, Falcon has finally got the rework that it deserves, and I'm going to be going over all the new moves, and even a new secret boss, and how to get it. So be sure to like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So this is the new Eagle Fruit. As you can see, the model is very updated and it has much more, texture than the last one. Looks much cooler, it has little red face patterns, and as you can probably guess, yes, I got the parrot chromatic. So, first, this thing has M1s now. Yes, every single update, they're giving fruits M1s. This is probably to make it more useful so that they get more purchases, because nobody likes fruit that doesn't have M1s. Or at least newer fruits, so it's kind of been expected at this point, and eventually I feel like every fruit is gonna have M1s. Here is the M1s, and I just gotta say, it's so smooth. Look at this. It's so fast and does a pretty good amount of damage, and you can do it midair. You can hold it. Does more damage. You see the red flash, or I guess white or brown flash, or whatever it would be normally. And then it just does that. It's so cool. I just love these M1s. And it shoots little feathers and then explodes. For the first move, we have Wind Burst. This is obviously the Mastery 1 move. You don't have to have any mastery to get this move. Pretty cool stance. Wind Burst. Here it is. It's very cool. I love the stance. I love the movement. I love all the feathers shooting at the opponent. I think it's really cool. Now for the X move, we have Feather Storm. This can be unlocked at Mastery 35. Here it is. Basically like a mini domain expansion from JJK, if you will. Looks a lot like the Dismantle Sukuna, but, with feathers. I really like this move. I think it's really cool, all the animations. Here it is one more time. And now for the C move, we have Bone Crusher, which can be unlocked at Mastery 80. Still cool, but not as cool as midair, of course. Now for the V move, we have Soaring Talon. This is the V move and can be unlocked at Mastery 110. Does a pretty good amount of damage, almost 4k. I really like that. Definitely a very good move. I don't know if it's that great though, because it does take a lot of focus, but it does a pretty good amount of damage. Now for the last move of this fruit is the Flight move, aka the F move. That's funny, Flight, F. It works out. This can be unlocked at Mastery 150. I don't know why it's so high, but probably because it does this. As you can see, I am now in the air. I can fly pretty fast. There's a little feather pattern behind me, or feather trail. And what's great about this is not only does it damage them with the little fireworks when you're midair at first, but it also lets you do this. I can hold, I can do all the M1s while moving. I can do Wind Burst midair. I can do Feather Storm midair. I can do Bone Crusher midair. I missed, but we don't talk about that. I can do Soaring Talon midair. Like, it's just so OP at this point. It's such a good move. And you might notice I have a little feather meter, and once that goes off, I can no longer fly. I can fly when it's super low, but not for that long. And if I use M1s or any moves, you'll see it goes down. And you actually won't be able to use that many M1s anymore because, you run out of feathers. Birds do not have infinite feathers. So the feather meter basically determines how much or how many M1s you can use and how long you can fly. You can fly, but I don't recommend using that many M1s. Not that you're going to in PvP that much, but you can use moves just fine, just not M1s. Honestly, this is a pretty good grinding fruit. I definitely recommend it after Buddha, Kitsune, and Dragon. But that's really it for the new reworked fruit. I really like this. This is definitely one of my favorites. Along with the dragon fruit, we now have new eagle skins. As you can see, we have the original. We got the parrot. We got the golden moss. We got falcon, which is probably just like the original. Then there's velvet. There's orange dreamsicle, or creamsicle, I guess. And then there's blue sky. So basically, the original is just eagle colors, brown and white. The orange creamsicle is orange and white with some red accents. Falcon is just what the original colors were. Velvet is similar but with more white. And then blue sky is blue. Golden moss is green. And parrot is, well, blue, red, and yellow, which I personally recommend. It's very cool and definitely worth it in my opinion, even though it's purely cosmetic. And for the last thing in this video, I'm just going to show you guys real quick how you can unlock the new raid boss of Tiki Outpost. So what you're going to want to do is go over to Tiki. You'll see this giant temple thing with the weird looking skull face and two big creepy eyes and a bunch of feathers. You'll see these two bird statues. What you want to make sure is that all of the eyes on these bird statues are red. So the way you can do this is by grinding a bunch of NPCs over here. Just kill a whole bunch of them, and it's very tedious, but trust, it's worth it. So once you get all of these red, because you can only get one red eye at a time, once this one has complete red eyes and this one has complete red eyes, what you do is you want to break all of this pottery. And even if it doesn't work the first time, it's a little confusing, I know, but you just keep breaking the pottery until it has a weird little rumble, and then the raid boss is summoned. What this guy will look like is basically an average human character with huge parrot wings, and once you defeat him, there's a chance that he will drop like a moon rock or something, and that can be used to upgrade Falcon and Gravity to have the ultimate moves, which I'll go over in another video, but as of now, that's all I can say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed, and as always, have a feather-tastic day. Peace.